Alright, screw it. Let's hit more off-road, bro. Oh! Yo, gang, what is up? It's your boy Motor Bro, and today we got the Mokwheel Basalt. This thing is a ripper. As you can see, it got the fat tires, ready to rip some off-road or the beach. It goes 30 miles per hour, 1100 watt motor. It's got a throttle, brother. So today we're about to hop on the first ride. I'm going to tell you guys about the feature. Oh, you see that power it got, bro? I'm going to tell you guys about the features it got. We're at my little go-kart track right here. We got a little jump right here, so let's test it out, bro. Yo, this bike ain't meant to hit jumps, bro. And watch how it hits this jump. Like, throttle on. Oh my brother. That is incredible. But like, look how it handles these turns, bro. Like, I'm literally on a go-kart track, bro, ripping. And oh my gosh, you would think with these fat tires, like, oh, it's not going to be able to control good on the street. But brother, you are wrong. Watch this. Here's a little off-road section with the throttle, bro. Easy little uphill. No biggie, dude. No biggie. And now we're just cruising. All right, since we got some open road here, let's do a little top speed test. We're at 14 miles per hour. This is throttle only. It's 18, 19, 20. The top speed is around 28 to 29 miles per hour. We're sort of going uphill, so we might not hit the speed limit, as you can see. We're at 24 right now. Let me tuck in a little. I'm tucked. We're in the wind draft. 26. Almost at 27. Let's go. We hit 27. So yeah, I'm going uphill a little, but the top speed max is around like 29. But then watch, it got the pedal assist. Woo! Alright, but I really want to test the off-road with the throttle. We got some bumpy stuff right here. Okay. Bro, the throttle, it really does rip, bro. Yo. Woohoo! What the heck? Bro, I almost feel like it's like a little mountain bike. Even though it doesn't have rear suspension, it still wants to just haul some boot. Hey. Yeah! Look, a little off-road. Whee! Bro, it's so sick just hitting off-road on this thing, bro. It like controls so good with these tires. Like, look how bumpy that is right there, bro. Bro, I'm treating this bike like a BMX bike right now. And oh my gosh, it feels incredible. Like, usually electric bikes, they feel like super heavy, but for some reason, like this one, like, look how much I could just pick up the front. Like, it's so much more lightweight than other ones I've ridden, bro. And then it has the throttle, but the best thing with the throttle, let me wait after this turn, is you can pedal and use the throttle. With a lot of bikes, you can't pedal and use the throttle at the same time. All right, we got a little sand test right here. That's what this thing is made for, some off-roading on the beach. Let's see how it handles, oh, the throttle. Bro, it just rips through that, bro. Like the 11,000 watt freaking motor, just look at this, bro. This is throttle only. Literally only using throttle. And bruh, for the bike having no rear suspension, I am just surprised how this bike is handling the off-road. It is so nice. Like, you expect with no rear suspension it would be terrible, but that front suspension really soaks up a lot. And it'd be working good. All right, screw it. Let's hit more off-road, bro. Oh! 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 Bruh. Ow. Woo! Oh my God. That hurt. And as you've seen, I ain't lying when this bike is sturdy. I fell on it pretty freaking hard trying to do some off-roading, and I fell into a hole, as you guys seen. And bro, this thing took no damage at all. Pretty much I took all the damage. So I did want to talk about some features of the Mokwheel Basalt. It comes with 1100 watt motor, which is torque sensor, so it's super smooth. It's got a headlight and a tail light, so people will be seeing you at night and you can ride this at night, no problem. As you can see, it also has a luggage rack, which is perfect to store, you know, your groceries or whatever you want to carry. And this thing is sturdy, and we got the tail light right there. But as you can see, it also has a Shimano gear shifter, has 7 gears. But man, just that torque sensor is so smooth. Like sometimes when you pedal on bikes, it'll be so chaotic, like the torque just engages right away and you're like, holy crap, what's going on? But this bike is smooth. And as you can see, it got some big tires, nice suspension on it, so you can rip the off-road, no issues. And to be honest, when I was riding it, I was so surprised. It almost felt like it had rear suspension, but maybe it's just because these tires are so fat, it like absorbs all the bumps. But it felt really nice and smooth, even off-roading. And right here you can see, it says class 2, 750 watt, 20 miles per hour. But the thing is, in the settings, you can change it to go 30 miles per hour, which is really cool, which sort of makes the bike, I think, class 3. That's why they have to put class 2 legally, and they set it up like that legally, so you can't go 30. But this bike does go around 29 to 30 miles per hour on throttle and pedal assist, which is really cool. And the last feature is it has a charging port, but it also has a solar panel port. So you can charge this bike with a solar panel. So let's say you're going camping, you have no electrical outlets near you. You can literally plug a solar powered like charger to this right here to charge the bike, which that is incredible. I've never seen another electric bike really do that. It's just perfect when you're off the grid or you don't have a lot of like power with you or electricity. You can do it wirelessly from the sun. All right, since we're back on the Basalt, I wanted to mention it has 5 levels of pedal assist. I'm currently on 1 right now. Let's sort of see. All right, yeah, on level 1 pedal assist, it's around 10 to 12 miles per hour. Let's go to 2. All right, we're definitely going a little faster. It's around 17. Level 3. All right, let's see if we can get going. All right, I'm about 20 at level 3. Level 4 is probably around 25, and then level 5 is the full speed. All right, let's pop the level 5 right now. Oh, you could, bro. I think level 5 is my favorite, bro. It just gives you the most power. Look at this, bro. We're almost going 26, 27. And like, bro, I'm barely pedaling, bro. I'm letting the torque sensor do all the work, bro. So that's pretty sick how it has 5 different levels. So it has 5 levels of the pedal assist. And you can actually change how sensitive you want the throttle or the engagement in the settings. So like, let's say when you're going and you give it pedal assist, you're like, damn, it's a little too much power at the start. You can change the intensity levels in the settings, which I love. All right, we're ripping down the bike trail. This is what most people are gonna be using this bike for, is just commuting, you know? All right, this is uphill, bro. I'm level 5, fully in gear 7 right now. And as you can see, bro, it's effortless, bro. You just be cruising. Like my legs ain't doing much work, but it is nice because they're still moving, you feel me? And then you're like, dude, I don't want to pedal no more. Just go to the throttle, and look, we're chilling at throttle, bro. And the Basalt says it goes around 80 miles in range. But if you're just using the throttle, you ain't gonna get that much. I would maybe say you'll get around maybe 30, 40 miles max, bro. But I haven't done a freaking test. I haven't done the test on it, so don't take my word for that. They say 80 is the range, 80 miles. But from what I've experienced, they always exaggerate a little. Maybe it's in level 1, only using pedal assist, like on flat ground, you know. So I would say around 35 miles is like a guarantee almost with this bike. Anything more than that, it's a bonus. A little off-road. Like, dude, just look at this, bro. I'm a little scared to off-road from my other incident. But it rips the off-road, man. So gang, if you guys are interested in buying the Mokwheel Basalt, it retails for around $750. I'll have a link in the description down below so you can check it out. Hopefully I have a little discount code I can have in the description too. So that all that will be down below. Remember, stay motivated, stay disciplined. Till next time, gang. I freaking love you.